maybe. But I've been paid a whole lot of caps to provide this man safe transport out of Philly.
Ooh, blew his whole leg off. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and we are getting ready to watch Fallout Episode 2. So without any further ado, let's get started. All right, so how's everybody feeling after Episode 1?
Good. Can't wait for you.
Episode 1 was the bomb,
Yeah.
so. I mean, actually, literally, it was the bomb.
Quite literally.
Into each line.
What the heck?
Having dogs. Whoa. They did it on TV.
Wow.
Wow, I
White
know
people ain't
there's.
go crazy.
Oh, people
I'm
gonna
about to
lose
say
their mind.
White
There's
people ain't gone
no way-
crazy.
But someday the sun shines.
They could have killed 100 people, but they killed a dog right off the bat.
Off the
There's
bat.
no way.
But when
That's right. They're
I
making
think of
special
you,
dogs. Because
What are they doing to these?
they're making them super dogs to fight.
What's that mean?
I think in Fallout they have dogs to fight in Fallout 76.
Which is funny because I remember dog meat in the game, but I didn't realize he was a special dog.
in my
Yeah.
There was behavioral engineering.
So they have a very special dog.
But remember in Episode 1, they were looking specifically for a guy and a dog.
But when I think of you, another shower comes into
You see the computer interface? It looked just like the video game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got to Walton. But too much of that stuff has fallen into mine.
Is that a good place for you?
Oh, he gonna stash the dog, huh?
He's protecting the dog
Yeah.
because they're turning the dogs into like robots.
I know that someday that sun is bound to shine.
Some folks can lose.
Okay.
But when I think of you, another shower.
So he's doing a special set of experiments.
My man took a shot of whiskey before he did something, so.
About to shoot himself in his head, do an implant.
Oh, that went in really deep.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
During the implant in his brain.
Mm.
Look at the dog is like,
That was right in the old, what is it, medulla oblongata. Ugh.
Mama says because alligators got more teeth.
Excuse me. Oh, he ain't gonna be the same now, right? Now that he done
He has the dog
put the
now
thing
in
in him.
control.
I wonder if this is before the blast or after the blast.
After.
Oh. Good boy. Whoa. That might be the worst Sentry cannon ever. Oh!
That was dope.
Oh, that thing was terrible.
Same way it doesn't hit you in the game. That was dope.
Oh, that's right. Dorothy's in Oz now, so let's see how this works out.
Starry skies above. Don't fence.
And she's going to be extremely naive to the world, and she knows nothing about any of this.
All of that.
Only read about it in books.
Send me off forever, but I ask you.
Look, the ocean's still there, but look how much further it is out.
Let me straddle my old saddle in the western sky.
I'm still waiting for her to run up on either a rat, a bear, or one of them.
Yeah.
One of them dogs.
I think she's gonna run up on the dog. And she's gonna have a dog.
My senses, and I can't look at harbors, and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me.
Fence me.
And just in case you wanted to know, Jonathan Nolan also directed this episode as well.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, is that the baby bones? Ugh.
Yep. Another one fell.
Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my.
They got her earrings on.
Ugh. Yeah, you still got some beef jerky attached to the side of her neck. Ugh. That ain't gonna keep you warm, girl. You're gonna need more than that.
Yeah, that right there to set a fire, let everybody know where you're at. That don't seem smart.
But she probably don't know none about that. None of that common sense stuff that we talking about.
She gonna take that off like you need a perimeter defense? Like Jesus.
Let's say she fresh off the
Thinks
turnip truck.
everybody's dead. and she's
Yeah.
taught that everybody's dead too.
Now she know them raiders, they didn't come from the inside.
Mm. Uh-oh.
That was just a dog. Mm-hmm.
Is that dog meat or
Yeah, that's dog meat. I'm just
rat.
assuming that's what the dog's name is. That's what it was in the game. It may be a different dog. Dang, there's
Killed
one of
the
the big
bug.
bugs. Yeah.
is that
Where did
dude?
he pop up
Yep.
from?
He just sat there and watched her. He saw the fire. He's creepy in everything. He was great in Law.
But they didn't merely survive. They improved.
Ugh.
Extended antennae in order to hunt in packs, incisors to help ingest larger prey, such as yourself.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, he's just in case you're wondering what I'm saying. I just saved your
And you saved your.
Yeah, he just said don't make no fire in the dark like that. Yep.
To all of that,
Mm.
I do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
Mm.
Mm.
Then you will have to adapt.
fast.
The question is, will you still want the same things
Mm.
when you have become a different animal altogether?
Mm.
Like, Kanye, can I still be the
Yeah,
same animal but a
same
different beast? No, the same beast but a different animal.
Same beast but a different animal.
Who are you?
She should be rolling with him.
Mm.
Or the same animal or different beast. I don't know. It's one of those, but yeah.
Yeah, they done left. That don't mean other cockroaches ain't on their way.
That part. He just
Yeah.
said they come in packs.
And I just now figured out, I don't know why, that picture from episode 1, they looking for his.
Yeah, that's who it was. Yep. Oh, he got you belly to belly too.
Oh, he definitely getting diddy. He strapped him to him like, oh,
Look at him.
look at Diddy and Meek Mill right there.
This is where we're starting.
That is a big old bag.
Yep. We
Oh,
on the arm.
Oh no.
Yeah, we need to go.
I remember when
I
I,
need-
picked up one at
Oh,
Comic-Con.
wait, that's where they just were.
Yep.
If they were
Oh no. Yeah, bruh. I need you to take some cover and let you.
Yeah, he
Lord
gonna need a
go in
weapon
there
or
and do the
something.
work. Yeah.
He really do be having Cuba Gooding and Major's face on.
Cool, good
he
and
do.
majors.
Good in Matrix.
He take one more knock to the head though, he gonna be radio.
Wow.
So are these like the ghoul?
I don't
Or
know.
creatures.
Yeah.
Or creatures.
I have armor.
You earn the suit through acts of bravery. This is an act of bravery.
You gonna make him go in there unarmed?
My squire.
Like, give me a gun at least. Oh, he does have a gun.
Titus is a little beer.
Yeah, I don't blame him. You just heard that roar. Would you go in there?
Oh, it is a bear or a wolf. I don't know what
Yep.
that is. A werebear. Dang, bro, you should need to be bobbing and weaving or something.
You ain't shooting it?
Sure did, dude. You're the one in the armor. How are you?
Help! Help me!
You better show your act of bravery.
I did nothing.
Oh.
Also waiting until you're dead and no longer need the suit, my guy.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I should be a little.
Is that Michael Rappaport?
It is Michael Rappaport.
Shoot him in the head.
I got a 2-ton irradiated bear on my back, and you're standing there.
You don't deserve that armor.
You think you do?
I'm gonna just sit here and watch you die. That's even more messed up.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch you.
Okay.
You got on his Daisy Duke shorts.
It's meant to be a water filter. No matter how much sand I put in it, I just get more sand.
Well, have you tried water for the water filter? Would you like a sip? Here.
And she's stupid.
That's probably the first clean water he's ever had.
You gonna drink
Never
all her
had.
water.
She got killed there.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. She got killed there
Sounds
once.
dangerous.
Come on, man. I don't need the shot of his
This
cheeks, man.
this cameraman is out his damn mind. Why he keep? Ooh.
And just like that, the upgrade.
Just like that, I'm a knight.
Mm-hmm.
Girls,
It's like hopping in a Ferrari, huh?
there's a two-legged animal running about.
So now you got. Where's his? He carry
He
get
didn't
the
pick
stuff
up
out of
any
the
of the
bag. and-
weapons.
Kill you, son of a. You hear me?
All right. See how you administer justice. Okay.
Have a really bad day, sir. Toodles. You, sir.
Some tell me that dude getting away is the bad guy.
Is the bad guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he is. He's stupid. Because he don't know
Scientific
anything.
Curiosities. He probably was
'cause he's-
experimenting on people.
He's been as sheltered as anybody else, too.
The guy was f***ing my chickens.
What?
Idiot.
Yo, he was smashing the chickens, man. Word.
He's walking up in places.
Hey, is that Nuketown?
Looks like Nuketown. Megatown. Was it Megatown?
Megatown, Nuketown, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Megatown. Yep. Nuka-Cola.
Nuka-Cola.
You see the Pep Boy.
Is that somebody's pet boy?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. There's the Ghoul.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
the
him.
Ghoul. Yeah.
That's all stuff from vaults.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Look, there's a bunch of pet boys in the window.
Yep.
Yeah, but they don't work.
Get in here. You gotta see this.
Ma'am, the raider I'm looking for is about 5'9".
Barf.
A woman in her 50s, I think.
Barf.
Uh-oh. You remember she said everybody know her.
I can tell by looking at you. Clean hair, Nice teeth. Mmm. No.
Oh, well, you see, the idea is, that we're going to...
America. Does America even exist?
Yeah, y'all been down for 219 years.
Holding ground for rich folks to hide in, while the rest of the world burned.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep, it's your doomsday bunker.
Say about the vaults.
What?
The vaults.
Toodles.
Now get.
Diddy your corpse.
And there's dude. Is he in Philly too?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think all of them get to Philly and they all meet.
Well, where's Maximus?
I think Maximus goes out to hunt him, but ends up befriending him. It's Alice in Wonderland.
What are you eating?
Probably more dog.
You Wilzig? Let's get you inside. I told you
That
to get
part.
the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. Oh, we got ourselves a good old West showdown, huh?
I tell everybody, this is Alice in Wonderland. He's Scarecrow. Maximus is Tin Man. And the guy with the dog
And
is the
she?
Cowardly Lion. She's Dorothy.
And she's Dorothy.
Maybe. But I've been paid a whole lot of caps to provide this man safe transport out of Philly.
Ooh, blew his whole leg off.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I got 1,000.
And something else she was saying about safe.
Whoever kills that. But you don't.
Is it bottle
1,000
caps? Is that what they?
Bottle caps,
1,000
that's the
caps.
currency.
That's what's happening, bottle caps?
Yep, that's the currency.
That's the currency, yeah.
I might need to start collecting now then. Hell. You didn't even get it off. Oh, he is putting screen doors in people. Oh, bro.
Oh, that's gonna suck for you, buddy. Ugh. Ooh.
Oh,
The
baby.
double doozy.
Yes. This is such the game. Oh my God.
That VATS, yeah. Yeah, he shrugged them shots off like it was nothing.
Okay. He ain't like nothing.
Boom.
Boom.
Oh.
The ball tech, the slow motion is such the game.
Yeah, man, I love it.
And the splatter.
I love it. Oh, you ain't about to kill no dog. Oh, as soon as I said it too. He said no. Anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it. I mean, they threw a puppy in the
They
furnace
sure
in the
did,
first
man,
scene.
the
of
opening
it.
credits.
They threw a puppy in the furnace.
I acknowledge that I'm unfamiliar with your circumstances, but at first glance, your treatment of this man appears
The way he
unfair,
looked at her.
and I'm obliged to intervene.
Obliged.
Harm me, as a person simply trying to de-escalate a conflict, then I'll have to assume of the two of you, you are likely the primary aggressor. In which case,
He's looking at her like, what?
fight. Unless you willingly stand down now.
Well,
She got a sack on her. I'll give her that.
She's still on that.
You might be bulletproof, but
Well, now
let's
that's
see.
a
You might be
very
knocked
small
out.
drop in a very, very large bucket of drugs.
Ah.
She said stand down.
He looks like
He
that.
like-
Oh, wait a minute.
Maximus.
Yeah.
Oh, look who shows up.
He said now. He said now.
Maximus, you need a gun though, bro.
He said now Maximus like, now you want that action.
He grabbed her and jumped through the wall.
Oh,
Look at-
word?
You
Oh,
look
shit, he
good. He's
feeling
in
it.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he drop the gun?
Shit. Hey, Dad.
Yeah, her.
Dorothy.
Oh, thank you. But I'm really only here to find my dad.
You better accept this side quest.
You ain't getting near Moldaver without something to bargain with, and delivering this guy right here is your best option.
Gosh damn it, okay.
Now, here.
Gosh dang it.
You're gonna need to move fast if you want to keep your skins.
All right, I can do this.
My man is fresh off the lamb.
Keep
and
your
he's
skin.
just got to get to getting.
True to your word, this could maybe work.
You really mean that?
Nope. They are still squabbling out there. Look at her. He's like, oh,
He's
don't
gone.
worry.
Look, both of them gone off each other.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. You're gonna meet this Titus.
Hey, I see the little mini nuke on the left-hand side in the
Yep,
case.
yeah, see it right there.
Yep. And you see the little bot in the background of the poster behind him, right? With all the arms and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Jim's limbs. What the deuce?
Yep. You steal, we shoot.
Sundries. Define sundries.
My Junes. Snacks and stuff like that. Stuff that you need.
And of course, the dog's going to want to get back to his master, so he used the dog to track.
Track.
Oh, dude.
Yep. He has to be so cynical.
Dang, that healed up quick, didn't it?
Like you've been alive for 200 years.
That's
What,
old school
Sputnik
Russian
or
right there.
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Russian satellite. Is that LAX? That is LAX.
LAX. Yep.
Just my head.
Pardon?
She said, pardon? Word, this dude got a Swiss Army chainsaw in his pocket.
Instead of dragging my whole body.
You're asking me to...
Please.
Decapitating.
Time to take the big chop.
You need to start acting like a surface dweller. Okay, Miss MacLean.
How do you know my name?
Oh, I know your name. This is the moment. Things will never be the same again if you do this.
Nope.
You're gonna have to do it though.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. The whole thing starts off with us trying to get to know dog meat. And once again, this is us assuming that it's dog meat. You know, for what we saw, there was a bunch of other dogs, and we see the importance of this new scientist, or who we think is a scientist, and to kind of like go with what you were saying, Chuck, regarding this being like a Wizard of Oz kind of tale with Dorothy the Tin Man and all of that other stuff, and trying to get to the wizard. That's kind of like my little quick summarization of what we've seen. How are you all feeling regarding episode 2?
Man, I'm all in. This show is amazing. They put a lot of tender loving care into it. It's interesting. Like they show bits and pieces of all the games, and they brought them all together in one place early on, and so it's like You can introduce new things, you can introduce old things, and I'm just bought in on it.
Okay.
I think it's brilliant.
All right, Rakai, how you feeling so far?
I mean, I'm all in. I mean, and I know with the whole massacre scene in the vault, last time I was talking about, it seemed like there wasn't enough blood and gore, which, I mean, that scene definitely seemed, but in this, I don't know, just a traditional gunfight. The Ghoul was amazing. Michael Rappaport was hilarious to find out that he was in Titus and that he turned up Bia. That was great. Not so sure about Maximus in the armor yet. I mean, I saw it coming, but didn't know it would happen this soon. And like I said, I don't have the point of reference because I don't know anything about the games, but from what I'm seeing so far, I'm loving where this is going. So
okay.
I just need old girl Lucy. I don't know. I guess there's nothing really about her and Maximus about not being as naive as they are because of where their upbringing, everything that they know, comes from a whole different place. So I get it. It's just annoying as hell.
Yeah, their relationship, the naivety of their adventuring together reminds me a lot of Ray and what's his name? Finn. Ray and Finn. They were both a little naive about the things that they had to do. And I mean, I'm not saying it's going to continue on that pace, but that's the closest thing that I could think of. And the fact that one's black and the other one's white.
I was going to say, same racial makeup too. Like,
yeah. And we saw how the Star Wars community responded to that. So I'd be curious to see how the rest of the social media community is going to feel about what is setting up to be a pending relationship. You can't keep giving each other these knowing looks and then not deliver with something a little bit later into the future. Anything else standing out? Chuck, you had brought up the fact that it's still maintaining a very true sense to the original game. How about pacing? The game was a little bit slower, but in a good way, and we seem to be moving relatively quickly with episode 2, especially in terms of context of the things that are relative to the game. Are you okay with the story and the pacing so far?
Yeah. I think it's still doing world building.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're still in that world building stage, and I think they trying to sell me on the world, and you don't have to. They're going to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but they're in California, and Philly was in California, and I'm trying to think of the location in SoCal.
Right.
And the fact they started off on Santa Monica, and she went over to the airport. It was like they make it iconic.
Right.
And so I don't know. So I'm thinking if it's Santa Monica, they should be going south. They run into the airport.
Okay. Hey man, when it comes to these kind of stories, you gotta have a good bad guy, and we are assuming that maybe the Ghoul is the bad guy. As far as things that Lucy has to overcome, for Kai, how are you feeling satisfied or not regarding where we are in episode 2?
I don't know. It's one of those things like I still don't see the Ghoul as being the bad guy yet. I understand he's a bounty hunter, and then they were keeping him alive. Like when we first saw him, he was in a tomb in a casket, but it had like some, IV drip or something going down to it to keep him alive. Somebody's done that on purpose. And they said some bad guy, somebody else was doing that to toy with him or whatever, to keep him alive on purpose. And the fact that he's turned the tables on that situation, been offered a lot of money, or there's a huge bounty from all the agencies, he said, out on this dude, the doctor.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just trying to collect his bounty. So him being a bad guy, I don't really see it. And that's only because he is an obstacle to Lucy and what she's trying to do as far as being the protagonist in this and get her father back. But I don't really see him as being a bad guy.
Okay.
Right now, I don't even have a good hold on Maximus.
Okay.
The way he sat there and let Titus die, not that it wasn't deserved and warranted, but he definitely has a very dark streak to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I don't really understand his motivations as of yet, because he says things about being righteous and you don't deserve this and doing that, and where it seems to come off very super religious in the cult of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Steel.
But it seems to be very self-serving at the same time. So I don't know what his deal is.
All right. That's a good...
The only person I can understand and take at face value is Lucy. And that's because she is as naive and as green as the earth used to be. So,
all right, with that, Chuck, man, give me like a quick closeout, a final thought regarding this episode or the series as a whole.
True. It's true to itself.
Okay.
Like all the characters are believable to me.
Okay.
Like I expect them to be like that. I don't think anybody's putting on airs of what they're trying to do or who they really are. Like in this world, everybody's just being who they are, except the people in the book of the vault. Like the vault is about polite society, and when you get out the vault, it is not about that at all.
Okay, that's interesting. Hey, give me like a quick summary or whatever it is that's on your mind regarding this episode of the series as a whole, Rakai.
I think one of the most poignant things that was said was, and really it's a look, a parallel to our current society, where the lady at the sundries place at the little, goods, the market, said, what people think about the vault dwellers. From other movies, other disaster, catastrophe, apocalypse type movies, 2012 and all those, it is the same thing. The haves and the have-nots. You people went in the vault. It was a privilege for, the rich, and you want to keep things a certain way because that's how it looks for you to be still in power and control, and even fool yourselves into putting up an image of, 1950s Nebraska cornfields, like, and you left everybody else up top to die in the burn. That's why no one has any regards for you whatsoever. So,
okay.
I know this is a fantastical situation, but if it were to go down today, it would probably be very much like that. People in their doomsday bunkers, or people in Washington who've had information that the world was ending or something was coming to, cause a, end Earth level event or whatever, extinction level event, and we would have no knowledge of it. And they go off to their little bunkers and, try to come back up in a few years when they think all of us are gone.
All right. Go ahead and drop your socials real quick and so people can get in contact with you.
You can catch me. You can catch me on all social media at Nupe from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. It's all about this and this.
Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, Chuck, go ahead and tell the people how they get in contact with you real quick.
You can catch me on all social and anti-social media at Charles Babb, BABB. That's boy apple boy. Charles, y'all should know how to spell that. It's a popular name. And you can catch me at the Geekish Network.
All right. Hey, and listen, don't worry if you didn't catch all that. There will be a link in the description that you can get to it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're about to head on over to the Patreon so we can have a little bit of a deep dive regarding episode 2. I look forward to seeing you all there. If you've been enjoying the conversation that we've been having, be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button. And of course, give us that thumbs up because that's how the people know you're digging what we're giving you. It's tons of fun for those that have finished it. Please, no spoilers because we're having such a good time. Hey, we will catch you all on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.